Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for one more round today of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So let's get to it. We are here on Novaria, arrived here at Peak 15 and are heading on to the tram system after learning that we're fighting some weird aliens. It's going to be fun and entertaining. We're all going to die.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
It's a Rift Station. Anybody know what a Rift Station is? I bet Jesus is
Now
angry.
arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Pog. Do it. Well, make the assumption this entire location is overran. Otherwise, we might all die. I don't want to die because of Jesus. Although I did go ahead and buy Battlefield, so I guess I'll be playing that. I don't know if I'll stream it after I'm done, though. I know Mythic said something about let's playing it, because he ended up getting it. He says it's a lot of fun. So I don't know if I'll record it and try to post funny moments or not. But we'll have to wait and see. It'll be entertaining to see what the hell is that.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. At first we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift
I
Station.
can't talk about everything. What do you need
Tell
to
me
know?
about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What can you tell me about the
Ask
aliens?
Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only.
I need to know more about the situation in the
The
hot.
facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the
You
facility?
want my
or did-
personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap.
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding
We
up?
weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh god.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Fall back, fall back. Rex, someone should warp that bitch.
Enemies everywhere!
Liara, I want to see you singularity that bitch. Any others?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses.
Actually, that's a good point. Hold on. There's not even anything there. That's completely blocked off. That used to not be that bad, was it? There's no way that was not always blocked off like that. Swear to God, BioWare, you messed that up, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. I think that used to be all red through there, so it used to be like wide open.
What?
You seem less upset.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the university.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species is...
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I
Bitch.
will return to my meditations.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to none of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward.
There was an accident?
Talk to Dr. Cohen in the...
I'll talk to you
Remember
later.
to report any suspicious noises.
Spooky.
Uncertain. I will
I heard there were some problems up here.
furtively, for now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited,
Let's have a look.
regretfully.
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. I mean, that sniper is better than what I got. Wait a minute, you got these? Pog. Yeah, I don't really care about that now. I got new stuff. Bye bye, friend. Good luck. I'm gonna go into quarantine? Wait, quarantine and barracks. Medical bay. Okay, we want to go to the medical bay. Let's go see if we can find anybody down here and go do some good.
Hang on.
Friends.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the
But
company.
you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it. Once you're in there, look for our notes. I hope you can do something.
Is there anything I can do in here? All humans. Huh. So he said he was supposed to kill a being on the frontier. I wonder if it was going to be the Thorian. Maybe Saren didn't think he could actually kill it, so he ended up using the Corian instead. Or kill the Corian, more conventionally, so he went for a more of a, unconventional way. Let's go to the quarantine lab. Friend.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I find it funny that this guy outran everybody else.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the wreck.
I told you all I can. We brought the Ragni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Ooh.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to talk to that other guy. Oh, I better go talk to him real quick. I'm an idiot. I came down here and I completely forgot to talk about talking to the one commander guy. I talk to him, I gotta get approval, and I come back down here, and then I gotta do it, and then I gotta do this. I completely forgot about that. I'm an idiot. Oh, what are you gonna do? Although I am starting to reach that point of the day, or towards the end of the night, where I'm starting to get tired. So there's no telling what I'll say or do at this point. So when I go to stream on Battlefield, there's probably gonna be some words being said. I remember to cut them out, I think.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble? He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Why does
I've
my
got work to do.
character's hair
You
do
and me
that? I'm sorry, but somebody honest to God didn't look at this hair texture and go, this is fine. Like, honest to God, dude, come on. Like, I like this haircut. It looks amazing when you're not, like, doing movements like that, but you're telling me somebody honest to God made a game and they didn't see that, and if they did, they were okay with it. I bet somebody modded it to where that doesn't happen anymore. I'll just probably have to remember in Mass Effect 2 to switch the hairstyle, so I may not have to risk that. There's probably going to be a couple scenes where that's going to get kind of iffy.
You're not part of the crew. I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Alright, bye-bye. Oh, wait a minute, I wonder if there's things in here. Okay, that one doesn't have any. Medigel, Pog. What else she got? Ooh, secure locker. No, run away. I kind of come to the decision that the faster you click, the more likely it is you'll just break through that thing. Yeah, I think I'm about right on that front. Any of you got better damage? The Brawler. You're getting there. Striker 9. None of y'all got it? Alright. We've isolated 4 chemicals can be combined to counteract the toxin. Unless we mix precise quantities of each chemical support, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that'll work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. Switch file. Switch file. Switch file. Switch file. Wow, I was on the
Your
tip.
mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
That I doubt. Hey, alright, I need you to do singularity on his ass. Oh my god, it's gotten real. They are throw them. Rex, throw them. He's sitting outside the map, you dumb bitch. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. Ah, fun stuff. Oh. How'd she only kill the
They
guard?
came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her.
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like...
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta go talk to the good old doctor. Provide him with medical access. Well, right, I gotta go talk to the doctor, let him know what we found. That way I ain't gotta deal with this no more. I think we'll go down there, then I'll come back and talk to,
Relieved. It's pleasant as grimly.
I wonder if Dr.
What's on your
Palin
mind?
knows.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
I probably won't. Alright, let's go ahead and head down here. This should be interesting. Let's see what we can get.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Celestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards. They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche.
Could you spare a few medical packs?
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his... I need to administer this. Thanks again.
No problem, Doctor. Alright, I vote let's go talk to the one security guy just to sit there and see if he has anything to add. If he does not, I am not worried about it. No, but I had the cure for that stupid bioweapon that dumbass had. I just want to see if he has anything to add. I don't think he will, but I actually don't think he's supposed to.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here.
Dr. Ayalis. But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the Matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
How are your people?
Those of us left her. You and me both.
Alright, we're done here. Got nothing else to add? Then I guess we'll head back down, see if there's anything else to do. Talk to our one Voltus friend again one more time. I think we'll get the hell out of here. I'm not gonna head back the other way because it'll just piss off the guards. It's better just to go the way I'm going. I'm here. We're in the poggers now. We're in the poggers now.
What?
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
See ya, Han Olar. Good luck, brother. Hope you live with whatever you're living with. Crippling depression. Crippling depression. This is a maintenance area? Oh my god, could you imagine going from that warm, climate-controlled area to this and freezing your balls off? I mean... yeah, kind of like him. You know what? One thing I might do real quick. I'm gonna do an extra save because I remember this... I remember getting screwed one time in this, and it made me fly away, and then I died because she hit me with it. Avalanche shotgun. Oh yeah. Oh, these labs.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh, that bitch got me with stasis. You're a whore. Ree! I'm shooting Rex, I'm an asshole. Get through here now? Alright, well, Rex is alive, that's all I care about. Bitch. I gotta get to this. Oh. Go on. Hey, put your little head out so I can blow it off. Hey, a little flashlight here. Put your little head out. I want to blow it off. That's how we do it, baby. Rock worlds, bitch. Rock worlds. Ah. Where the hell did he come from? I find it very funny that they somehow think this is like an actual fight. Like, all she's doing is like activating her like biotics, and it's not doing a goddamn thing. Oh my god. This pistol OP as hell. I love this gun. Oh my god. Oh my god. This gun OP as hell. I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh god. Creepy little bitch.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Arachnite didn't cooperate with you.
What the hell is Liara doing?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The guest did
You're
not
having a
build it.
freaking stroke
Its
behind me.
technology is far more advanced than that of any known
Jesus.
species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve.
Sounds
He
like the
sent me here to find
1930s.
a new relay. He believes
Wonder how
it will
Germans
lead him
felt.
to Ilos and the conduit.
Someone on Noveria found it?
Our friend.
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
You can still make it
Pretty
right.
intelligent.
Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. I transmitted the coordinates to Saren before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Okay, I need both of you to perform something for me. You're gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Do that. Oh, you bitch, you got me frozen. Lifter. Fine, Jesus, bitch. Bye, bitch. Found God.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
I don't understand this part of the game at all.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
I've never fully understood why they didn't make this a little bit more dramatic, seeing as, like, she's dying and yet she stands up and is fine. She's still breathing and she's moving. Wait, she's still moving? Oh no, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. Don't worry, everybody. Took care of it. Creepy bitch.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
Damn straight.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
It's pretty sad when you can sit there and consider that. A child left alone in the closet at 16 would not be sane yet, but a fully grown adult left in a closet for 16 years probably would be. Well, not really, but if you have all your needs in there, you wouldn't really give a damn.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
I mean, I get where Rex is coming from, but can you truly blame... can you truly blame him? Our civilization had nothing to do with the species, so what do we care? At least that's the policy I run off of. Like, we had no interaction with this species, so what do I care what happens with them? Like, we didn't have anything to do with the Rachni Wars. As far as I'm concerned, we never had anything to really do with them. We killed their entire species off for no good reason. At least I would make the assumption. It's like, oh, well, they're evil bugs. Well, this one's communicating with us and actually trying to talk to us. And from, at least from what we're understanding, is it's talking about there being a yellow note that pops up, and that something at least stirred the Rachni. So can you truly blame them? Oh, this is my favorite part of the game. A Russian. Or Ukrainian.
Are you here
Belarusian.
to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake,
Them eyebrows.
they will drop bombs from the battle stations.
I liked you better in the original Mass Effect. You were like all gray looking.
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
Oh. You're a dick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Flip that ass.
Connecting. I have full access to...
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without...
Code input. 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
120 seconds, pog. Well, when in doubt, run like a pussy. Dodge the dive, the dodge. Oh god, this table. I wanna live. I wanna live. I wanna live. I lived. Ah, that was pretty easy. You guys don't even understand like a tenth of what I just dealt with. Like, I would dare any of you, please, go buy an Xbox 360, play Mass Effect 1. Do not load Mass Effect 1 onto your Xbox 360's hard drive and try to deal with that. Oh my goddamn Jesus, was it a mess. That whole area was you would get 2 frames if you were lucky, because the Xbox 360 could not handle the amount of enemies being loaded in at that given time, and it would just destroy the console. It was amazing that would happen. You don't even know, man. You don't even know what went on with that. I felt like dying after dealing with it.
My Benezia said she transmitted the Mu relay's coordinates to Saren. He may have already gone through.
We can't follow him. That relay's inside the terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there, or Spectres.
Why are none of you wearing your
Conduit's
armor?
on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren probably has his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you. It is our only hope.
Crew dismissed. Joker, alert the Council. Tell them everything.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Pog. Well, I guess we can use this time well. We'll go talk to everybody one last time, see what we gotta add. Then I guess I'll add the episode. Yeah, this was actually a really enjoyable episode. That's why I kind of wanted to finish it, because I knew it was doing the various stuff. And going into next episode... Oh yeah, we get into the good stuff.
Anything you need, Commander? We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do.
What's your opinion on the
killing
last?
Saren's? I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid, having to kill her own.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time.
Yeah, that's kind of my logic. That's why I said don't kill it, because we don't know what the Rachni were doing at that time. And at least from that one, it seemed like it was pretty, docile and seemed pretty friendly, so I'm not going to kill its species. But I'm also not a douche. I'm kind of a douche.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death,
I'm a douche.
you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye, Liara. We're gonna have fun next time. I swear to God, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, although I am very excited to maybe play a different game for once.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like
Saving the galaxy from certain... But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercy.
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. He wanted me to erase his past. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days, I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
You
Commander,
bastard.
I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. I've thought a lot about what you've told me, about not sacrificing any, and I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon too. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. Then it became personal.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
I feel like I already talked to him the last time when we had that conversation. Am I wrong?
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Nah, I'm good. I'm pretty sure I had that same conversation with Garrus the last time. Is he doing it again?
Commander.
Okay.
He escaped under my... Well, I'm going back to CSEC.
Oh.
I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
No, I just didn't pick the right conversation with him.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
We go. Oh my god. What's this got? Tweaker than what I got. I mean, you really don't have anything. You disappoint me. Alright, I think that is everybody. I think we talked to everybody. Talked to Kay and Liara. The only person we haven't talked to yet is Joker, and we're going to talk to him here in a minute. Overall, pretty decent episode. We got about, what, 40-50 minutes in? I'm a happy camper. Oh god, this is going to be fun.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
One will freeze your balls off, the other one will sell them. Why not both? Freeze them and then sell them. Frozen human balls. Got some frozen human testicles at a marvel of the world. Freshly frozen off the coast of Novaria. Ain't Novaria a frozen planet? Exactly. Alright guys, but with that, unfortunately we do have to end the episode. When we come back, we're heading back to the Citadel. We're going to finish up, pretty much looking for Saren. We know where he's at, we got the Mu Relay, we know they're on Ilos, and that is where the conduit's at. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We come back, everybody. We're gonna go to the Citadel and do those things. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.